third quarter, we had an amazing run that we went on. O'Shea was great. Everybody that was out there was great. McConnell was great. Tyrese, Buddy, Isaiah was making things happen. We actually, I think, had 3 chances to take a 3-point lead during that stretch and just could not get the ball in the basket when we needed to. But we just battled. We just battled the entire day. It's tough playing against, Irving and Durant, but, guys just stayed with it and got back into the game, gave ourselves a chance, and a disappointing first half, but a great second half. But, once again, it's 48 and we're going to have to do a lot better as we move forward next year and onward. So, I don't know. There's some positives from the year, but there's a lot of things we got to do better, and all of us got to do better. And so, the summer begins now.
Rick, what did you think of TJ's performance, particularly after missing 50-plus games and choosing to come back?
Yeah, he wanted to play. He wanted to play these last 3 games. He made some threes. He made a lot of great things happen defensively. Seeing him and Tyrese out there together is really great because these guys motor the ball up and down so fast, and it really brings an element of speed that we just have not had. And so it was awesome that he was out there. And I think what he wanted to do was kind of get a bit of a launching pad into the summer. He's been working on his 3-point shot, really have kind of retrained his 3-point shot coming off of the surgery, kind of starting from scratch again. Jenny Busick has spent a lot of time with him. I've spent some time with him on it. And I think he's on a really good path there. So he'll have a great summer, and, having him back next year will make a difference for us.
How do you think him wanting to use this as a springboard for himself? You talked about it. How do you think that could maybe be contagious for the rest of the group to have experience like that and get motivated to not want, this thing to happen next year where you're able to, be like them and having a play or a playoff game,
Hey, we just got to keep finding high character guys that love to play, that's what it is. And, he's also just a great competitor, and his competitive spirit is the reason he's in this league to start with. And, he's built a career, and, in his mind, there was no way he wasn't going to play if he was able, and that's a beautiful thing.
Can you speak to the amount of skill it takes to be in this league at that size? I know people look at other players around the league, but they're a pest to this, and it kind of diminishes what it takes to be, that size and just last as long as you have in the league.
Well, TJ McConnell's a winner. He brings winning elements to the game. He knows what he is. He knows what he isn't. And he plays to his strengths. And he tirelessly works on his weaknesses. And again, I think just his spirit is the thing that is so, he's got an indomitable spirit, an indomitable competitive spirit. And, for who we are as a franchise, who our fans are, and what Indiana basketball represents, I mean, he's one of the torch carriers, so it's great to have him back out there.
One of your goals, Rick, over the last month or so of the season with all this opportunity was to get a better feel for exactly what you have, what the organization has. Do you feel like you were able to accomplish that goal?
Yeah, I do. I really feel like we have a great handle on the capabilities of the guys that we have on this roster. Our young guys all had a phenomenal set of opportunities over the last 2 months to show what they can do. We found out a lot about their bodies, about their skill sets, about how they fit in, about things that they need to work on this summer. So, that's a very positive thing. And I also want to mention that Steve Simon was here with his family. They're actually here on spring break from San Francisco. And, I asked him to come in and say a few words to the team after the game. And he was great. He was just phenomenal. He thanked the guys for their competitive spirit, their fight, talked about the future and how the struggles we've gone through this year are going to bear fruit going forward. So we really appreciated him being in there. And so, so now we're getting ready to get on the plane, go back home, and go from there.
Tony.